What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about the 3 habits that made me successful in who I am today. Number 1 is going to be writing/journaling every single night. And what I do, it's very simple. It's just a couple things I liked during the day, one thing I didn't like during the day, and something I'm looking forward to. And it could be super simple. So for example, one thing I liked today was I'm in Mexico and I was in the pool. So that's one thing I liked today. And same again, one thing you didn't like today could also be super simple, like you got bad sleep, or I don't know. That's just an example. But writing every single day helped me a lot, because then I could figure out what I didn't like, and I just wouldn't let that happen again, or I would try harder to not let that happen. So for example, like I said, bad sleep. Then the next night I would try to get better sleep, so I wouldn't have to write down bad sleep ever again. Does that make sense? And then the same with the good things, you want those to come up a lot. So for example, I like running, so sometimes I'd come right running, and then I'd be like, okay, well, running I'll do that today because I like it. It's very simple and very self-explanatory, but I do think it's a very good habit to have, and the same goes for something you're looking forward to. So that could be super simple, like there's a piece of work you want to get done tomorrow, or you're going out tomorrow or something like that, and just make sure you do that thing. And a lot of the time, if you're looking forward to it, it's already going to happen, but just push for that one thing to happen because you were looking forward to it the night before. Shot number 2, we got daily walks or runs, whatever you're feeling on the day. Me personally, I don't bring anything like headphones or earbuds, nothing to listen to music. It's just a lot of the time, unless I'm going on a run and I want to track distance, I'll be on my phone for Strava. But if I'm going on a walk, I leave my phone, I leave everything at home, and all I do is go out and be in my thoughts for 15 minutes, because these days everybody's scrolling, listening to music, doing like everything, and you don't really get time to be in your own thoughts and think of original creative ideas when you're doing all those things. So I really like to not listen to music or bring my phone, so I can't get distracted and I can have original ideas and good thoughts. And especially for me personally, I like running more, just personal, I don't know why. But some days, of course, I wouldn't want to go on a run, so a walk does the same thing. The run would just be a bit more active. And yeah, habit 2 down. And last but not least, we have reading. I know it's hard to see, but if I do it like this, it's backwards and you can't even read it. So number 3, reading. I've read nothing like niche or anything, but the Atomic Habits, 48 Laws of Power, and I've read I'm a bit into Think and Grow Rich or something like that. Atomic Habits, I enjoyed that was a good book. The 48 Laws of Power, I didn't like it. I just thought the language in it was hard to read. It's like older. And the Think and Grow Rich I'm enjoying so far. But reading is obviously very good because you consume knowledge, and well, that's self-explanatory also, but you consume knowledge and other words, like in the 48 Laws of Power. Since it's older language, a lot of the words or terminology used, nobody uses that anymore. So you're learning information and words at the same time that you can use in your everyday life. I guess the words and the information can both be like applied. But yeah, reading 15 minutes, writing honestly takes about less than 5, that's 20 minutes, and then a walk or run 20 minutes. So we'll just say 45 minutes, you can whack all those 3 habits out. And trust me, if you're consistent with those every single day, well, I started them in about early February and it's early July. So what's that? 5 or 6 months? Not 100% sure. Somebody fact check that in the comments. But yeah, my life has grown so much better and so much more consistent. Even just doing just those 3 things, I think personally have made a big change. And this is my second journal that I'm through. You can't really see. I'll show this image on screen because it's hard to see, and then I have a quote here. I'll show them here. And yeah, do those, and trust me, even just do them for 2 months and you'll see a difference. And yeah, like and subscribe.